kind master, eh?
So, decided to give Matthew...
Easy, good horse.
That kind of cheapens the experience when you sit there and load it over and over again. But this will probably be the only time I play this through, so we're gonna optimize the ending to the best of my ability.
Go!
Whether we can go to his camp, I'm gonna try to encounter him along the road.
Whoa! Whoa! If Matthew is rampaging round here, this could be his work.
Wait a second.
Praise be Jesus Christ, young man. I'm sorry to bother you, but I must stop you for a moment. Can I have a word?
Well, that was easy.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Matthew, the King's chief customs collector. I collect dues on trading routes.
Ah, I've been looking for you.
Is that so? Why would that be?
The Dry Devil sent me.
Yes, in a
That
past
old
life,
bastard
I
is still
mutilated
alive. I thought he'd been executed a long time ago.
He's free again, thanks to us. He's getting his old band together, so they sent me looking for you.
That's so very sweet of him. So he whistles and I should come running to him like a good boy.
So, you don't want to come back then?
For the record, I have nothing against the devil. But I don't want to stick my neck out for fuck all anymore. I'm doing well for myself as my own master. The past is past.
Ooh,
Don't you miss the Devil's Pack? Kubienka is still talking about the old days.
I like to think of them sometimes too, but I don't miss them. None of them really know why they're with the devil anyway. Most of them just don't have anything else to do. If the devil reigns, they would just drink themselves to death or kill each other. At least I know what I want.
And you're content with robbing poor souls by the road?
Ah, you are quite wrong there. I'm a customs collector, and it's still better than being with the devil.
you're just a thief.
You're just a lowly thief. At least the devil fights for the king.
How? By looting and pillaging? The only difference is I'm doing it for myself and he's doing it for others. Although he also takes
That's
pride in his fame.
You don't understand. How could you? The devil is a nobleman. Things are dealt with differently by them.
That's rich coming from you. Anyway, you can tell the devil that I thank him for his offer, but after careful consideration, I'm choosing to be a free tradesman.
Well, all right.
Since you're already here, would you pay the duty?
What are you talking about? What duty?
What do you think? To the king! I am His Majesty's chief customs collector.
Aye, and I'm Emperor Charles.
So where's the payment? A royal customs collector's time is precious.
What customs collector? You're just a bandit.
Peace all difference. Those who have, give. Those who don't, take. Cough up!
Oh gosh. Hmm. I'm definitely not giving him 1,000 groschen.
Did you know there's a pretty hefty bounty on your head?
Well, of course. I'm the talk of the region.
In fact, it's almost too tempting. Nothing quite like easy coin, eh?
You don't know who you're dealing with.
I could say the same thing.
Fuck! You know what? Forget it.
Happily.
I'm not heartless either. Just so you know. If you want to learn something for the right price, I'll teach you.
All right. How can I find you?
We camp in the woods by the hill near Visoka. It will probably take you a while to find it first. Now get out of here. And give my regards to the devil. Or maybe not.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. If we can't convince him, I'm gonna kill him. Interesting. I found the collector, but instead of bringing him in, we came to an agreement. Now I don't know what to tell the bailiff. Oops, whoops. I found them all, but Myron will get back together with the devil. I should talk to him about what to do next. I do agree with that. And then, should the devil say to forget about him, then I'll kill him. I will kill him with malicious intent.
Ka!
Shoot a few poisoned arrows, should be good.
Go! Ka!
What's this? Wonder if that's Sigismund's stuff.
Quick!
What?
Yes, way! Quick!
We gotta remember not to go through there.
God! Go! Ka! quick! Ka! Ja! Ja! Go! Go! Quick!
It's my buddy.
Whoa!
Where will they go? Let it go, or there'll be trouble. No one gives a fuck. Shame, there is now you're gonna get it. Come on, Dave.
Janos and Ada are back, so that's a reason to celebrate. Are you drinking with us?
Let's have a toast to that.
Toast? Nah, we get drunk like hogs.
To pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika.
Ada, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit, huh?
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
No, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil, huh?
I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. But I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
I suppose so. Thanks, Shishka.
Ungrateful bastards! That we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
To the king.
To the king.
Which one? Or we drink 2 times?
Don't make trouble, Janos. Henry saved you from the noose, but no one will save you from me.
What I care about any kings? Better drink to Henry!
To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni.
Only them? You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
Oh, wow, okay.
Bahuta has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, And the woman's. Fuck. Poor bastard. What about the rest?
And Raniek is dead.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite. But it was Dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help, and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwa, jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, Kurva!
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
Unfortunately. But the best remained.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
W moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo mi jeszcze młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him, though. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie! Pięknie!
Henry, my friend, Janusz love you.
A mnie nie?
You most, my sweet other.
No to wypijmy za to!
What did he say?
We drink to that.
That's not gonna work.
Of course we'll drink.
Two last drop, Henry. That is the way. You tell us some story, eh?
Fellas.
I could not say it better.
Amen!
Why was that hard?
Kurwa. I feel like shit. What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll know better when you come back from Liechtenstein.
What should I know about the devil?
Just look at him and you'll know everything. His face reveals it all.
I heard he's a nobleman, but he doesn't look like it.
He's the captain of Znojmo, but it's true that he doesn't care much for noble manners. He has a foul mouth, and he's anything but chivalrous in a fight.
What draws you to him, then?
We're both different. That's our strength. I'm in charge when everything goes according to plan. When things go to shit, he takes over. It often turns bloody, but sometimes victory is more important than honor.
Aren't you worried about Catherine?
Do you think I should be?
I don't know. A lone woman in a big city needs to be careful in any case. But when you're stalking Liechtenstein, that can be really dangerous.
No one forced Catherine. She knows what she's doing, and she can take care of herself. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky? She's braver and more dangerous than half my old band.
Aye, but what if someone tries to...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp. Whoever tries will regret it sorely.
How do they pour the beer on the table?
Who is this Kubyanka, anyway? How long have you known each other?
We were defending a castle and hiding in the woods together. But he was always closer with the devil.
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, that is. When he gets drunk, it's better to keep an eye on him. He's known to provoke until fists start flying. Did you see what happened when we first arrived?
You mean how they wanted to cut his throat for cheating at dice?
Aye. It's best not to play with him. You'd be better off tossing your coins straight into a pile of shit.
Good to know. Looks a little hungover.
Oh, no! Not good.
God bless you.
So, how did your trial by fire go last night?
Honestly, I've no idea. But I haven't felt this sick in a long time.
Aye. Well, Janos and Adder didn't spare you. But usually they only drink someone under the table like that just once.
You always drink like that?
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
I definitely...
Why do they call you the Dry Devil, anyway?
Why do they call you fuckhead?
But they don't call...
All right, I was only joking. I don't even know how I got the nickname. I suppose it could have something to do with all the killing and my natural beauty. It's certainly catchier than His Grace Sir Hinnek the First of Kunststadt and Yashpitz. That name wouldn't scare a fucking coward. But say it Dry Devil, and everybody just shits themselves.
Lords of... I think that sounds more formal anyways.
How long have you known Zizka?
It's been a while. He served with me during the Moravian-Margrave Wars.
So you were his commander, sir?
That's water under the bridge now. I'm just an old wanted robber baron whose neck you and Zizka just saved. I don't give a shit about the sirs anymore, you see?
Ah, all right then. What can you tell me about Zizka?
Well, based on what you two have been through, I'd say you should know him pretty well by now. When everything is fucked, people around you are dying and you're fighting for your very life, only then can you really learn what a person is like.
How do you know Kubyanka?
He saved my arse back at Neuhaus. We only made it out thanks to him. I thought we were fucked. But then, Kubyanka appeared, dragging a ladder, asking how much we would pay for it.
What did he get for it?
The first thing he got was a good fucking beating, because we thought he'd been dead for 2 days. But after we escaped, we made sure he didn't have to pay for drinks for a long time.
Why did they want to hang you?
I reckon my face bothered them. More likely they're pissed off I'm not a hypocritical fucker like they are.
And that's a reason for execution?
Unlike the hypocrites in the League of Lords, I'm not ashamed of what I am.
I know they call you Dry Devil.
Aye. They call me a lot of things, laddie. And that's what rankles the lords, that I'm getting rich at their expense. And that's some fucking fat loot they stole from the king.
So you're on the king's side?
I'm on the side of whoever pays me, lad. And I'll tell you one thing. I've never gone back on my word. My noble word is my oath. Unlike that of bastards like von Bergau or von Rosenborg.
Have you been at war?
Aye, I fought in Moravia, and I'm still the hetman of the royal city of Znaim. You're just a yokel. So you hardly know what's been going on in the kingdom these last few years?
You're an experienced warrior. So teach me something.
Not a damn thing, lad. Not unless you pay me well. But first, bring me some good wine.
Fine. I'll go and get some. So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Kubienka, Adar, and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Well, didn't you say you needed to find Liechtenstein as soon as possible?
Aye, I'm working on it.
Okay. Oof.
I'd like to learn from a master.
Where's that wine? Nor should I write it down in your diary so you'll remember it?
Again?
Always!
Fine. I'll go and get some.
Apparently Matthew was okay with letting the priest live. He's changed his ways, but this... I'm not sure we can let that go.
Day? Did you get in a fight or what? There's blood all over you.
All right, here it is.
I'll have a look at the wares.
That stupid map.
Thank you, and take care.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Well, why not? And since it's you, I'll show it to you twice so you'll understand it.
Long sword.
I'd like to learn from a master.
You got that wine for me?
All right. Here you go.
Good lad. Now, what do you want to know?
Ooh, okay. Just do heavy weapons. That's what we're trying to get a little better at.
I want to see what you can do with a mace.
Ha ha! Good choice. It's better than a sword when you're up close. All right then. I'll show you a few devilish tricks.
We'll give it a try. Should we go dispatch it? Killed him once, but either way, I've got to relive the cutscene that. Let's go talk to him.
Hey, good man. I need to speak with you. Hey!
What are you doing hanging around here, old man? Are you all right?
Not entirely. I'm Sir Ježek of Holohlavie.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly sorry, but this is an ambush.
What?
Please don't make it harder for me than it already is, and surrender nicely. I don't want to hurt you.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Unfortunately not. Turn out your purse so we can get this over with.
Touch me and I'll break your legs, you old fool.
Calm yourself, my good fellow. Believe me, this hurts me as much as it does you.
I sincerely doubt it. What kind of peculiar robber are you?
Robber? How dare you insult me so?
What else should I call you?
I am a man of honor. Only I've been a bit down on my luck recently.
So it seems. Even this ambush isn't working out too well for you. What you were shouting at me sounded more like rather rude begging for alms.
And what was I supposed to say?
You should swear like hell.
How should I know? You shouldn't be robbing in the first place.
But I need money.
Well, why not get it honourably? You're a knight. Can't you go and fight somewhere or find someone to protect?
I'd have to get my horse and armor back first. Without them, I'm useless as a knight.
Someone stole your horse and gear? How?
It's a long story.
No matter. I have time enough.
I made my living through honourable service. Most recently as a mercenary in King Sigismund's service.
Well, he's not getting off to a good start.
How could you fight for Sigismund? After all that foreign dog did here?
Petsunia non olet, my friend. You know the saying, money doesn't stink, at least up to a certain point. Our unit was tasked with requisition supplies in Betschwar. That's a village not far from here. Zavish of Garbov, my commander, said the people were starting to cheat the army on supplies. So we were to reweigh and recount
everything. And he was right. They were slipping sand into the flour sacks. And they were playing dumb about it. Zavish lost it. And the requisitioning turned into plundering.
I get that soldiers have to eat too, but that's disgusting.
You're absolutely right. Besides, if they gave us as much as they were ordered to, they'd barely survive. I went to Zavish to stop it. What's chivalrous about plundering and killing innocents? In the end, I challenged him to a duel. We wagered our honor, our armor, and our horses.
And you lost it all?
And with it, my place in the army.
Why did you wager everything in the first place? Is it some kind of knightly tradition?
Not always. It's a gesture to show that you really will defend your point of view at all costs.
No, I agree with him.
It was noble of you to stand up for the common folk.
Perhaps. But you see the result. No good deed goes unpunished. Now, I'm trying to get enough coin to get my things back. And you seemed like a skilled fighter. That's why I chose you. If I must do something so despicable as robbing people, then at least they should be capable of defending themselves.
Well, I don't want to say that. I'm not giving him money.
What if I tried to help you? I'll go to your commander and try to convince him to give it all back.
You'd do that for me?
Oh, I offered, didn't I? So, where can I find this man?
In Sigismund's camp.
Yeah.
His name is Zavish of Garbov. He has a black eagle and 3 yellow stones on his coat of arms. He's got a rather inconspicuous tent above the camp kitchen. Hopefully you'll find it.
And how will I recognize your things? Is your coat of arms on them?
Of course, on my cuirass and on the caparison of my horse Gringolet. It's the same as I have on my shield here. A black raven with a ring in its beak on a yellow ground. If you get my things back from Zavish, come and see me in the tavern in Pshitok. They let me sleep in the hay there.
Good grief. Oh no. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Oops. I'll think about it.
Die!
My.
Hopefully this goes well.
Good dog, Mutz. Show me.
Quiet! Go away!
I heard you stole a rare manuscript for Sedlet's monastery.
Perhaps. And why'd you ask? Might you be interested in it?
I just might.
It will not be cheap.
You want a little too much.
Go steal some more, or you'll get nothing.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
Well, what to do here? Catch the bandit. Okay.
I saw Peter the Gob the other day. That son of a bitch. Where?
Get out!
Where do you think? At the mill. I was there with Packer and Ura to sell some goods we picked up at the ford that time.
I want to buy that book from you that I was talking about.
Pleased to hear it.
Here you are.
It was a pleasure doing business with ya.
How many times have I told you he's a dirty double crosser? What did he say to you? He said he'd take me on a couple of jobs. He's got some easy work lined up.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Marksman, thievery, stealth.
I'd like to learn how not to cause a stir on the street.
Great, let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
He's a collector. Alright. I'll let these guys be. Deer just waltzing through camp. Hope I don't regret that. I'm gonna be honest with the bailiff though. value. Not that I condone this lifestyle.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey, listen. Say thumb.
Thumb?
Stick it up your bum.
Genius. It's... You're still single.
I'm not going to hunt the collector. We're just gonna get.
I have the book the collector stole.
Lad, you have no idea how happy you just made me. And what about the collector? Do I understand correctly that he is taken care of?
Said I wasn't gonna lie.
Does it matter?
Of course it does. What will I tell the people? That I have the book, so now nobody cares about the collector?
Oof.
I'll take care of him yet. Don't worry, bailiff.
You don't even believe that yourself. I certainly don't.
Perhaps I'll surprise you yet. Now, I want to see my reward.
Of course. Your precious reward. Here. Now you'd better go.
Filthy again. Damn it.
Okay, so the quest is closed. Matthew gets to live for now. Maybe we can just forget about it. See that going well at all?
Why is this all sticky?
Easy. Nice and slow.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
This is not a good idea. I'm just gonna try to ride up in this place.
Oi, you! Come here! Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jezek of Holoclavi. He sent me to see Zavish.
You're Jezek's messenger? Well, that's another matter, sir. Come in. Zavish will surely be pleased. You'll find him beyond the kitchen. There's this out-of-the-way tent there. His banner flies above it, so you'll recognize it.
Maybe while I'm here I'll poison something.
Oh, back.
So it says a tent in someone's camp near the kitchen.
Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us. Priests wallow in gold while their
I'll have some wine.
This place is a rat's maze.
Nice whiz! Watch out with that horse!
Savage guard. It seems he has a tendency on his camera location. Recognize him by his coat of arms. With a black eagle on a yellow field. And 3 white stones on a red field. Guess I should have been looking at to begin with instead of the kitchen.
Can that be right? Salvation cannot be... What do they say? Pay, and you shall be forgiven. Good day.
Same to you.
Pour me one.
Wait a second. Ooh, okay. This is it.
Greetings.
What's barking at? Barking.
Huh? What was that?
Excuse me, sir. My name is Henry, and
Forget the pleasantries. Czego chcesz?
I've come about Sir Jerzek of Holoclawy.
Ależ, no w takim razie to zacznij gorzz, prawda? Such a distinguished visit. What do you want from me?
I'm not gonna buy his things.
I heard about what happened between you and Jerzek. I understand that you're in the right. But couldn't you return his armor and horse? Without them, it's as if he's not a knight at all.
So poor valiant Jerzek's not doing well, and I should show I have a good heart. That would soon have everyone around walking all over me. I'd rather let the armor rust than give it back to Jerzek. Did he even tell you how he lost it?
I know a bit about it, but I'd be interested in your side of the story.
There's no his side and my side here. There are just facts. We went to the village to stock up. The locals wanted to cheat us and slipped us a bag of sand instead of flour. So we looted and torched the place. When it was all over, Jerzek started going on at me about how it was dishonorable. But he took his ration of flour all the same, the whoreson.
What if I brought back Yes's things? Okay, what if I bought? Gosh, what if he wants like $1,500 for it all?
But I understand that you're mad at Jerzek, but he needs help. It's just not right for a lord to become a thief.
So that is what his lordship from Holoclawy is doing now.
What else is left when you've taken everything from him? You're the only one who can do anything about it.
Yes, maybe I can send my men to drag him here in chains and lash him with a whip.
Oh, we're not gonna do that. You're just a common murderer. So I can try to intimidate him. See if we can't go this route.
You know what? I've had enough of this. I should have known right away. There's no reasoning with a murderer like you. It's people like you with no conscience who make war so ugly. If Jezek had beaten you, then...
Jezek lost! And he still understood nothing. You know what? I'll give you Jezek's armor and his old nag, but we will duel. Nice and chivalrously, like knights should. I will bet the horse and armor, and you will match the price in groschen. It will give us both something to strive for.
What kind of duel?
We will compete in 3 rounds. Pole arms first, then short swords and shields, and finally with long swords. Each man shall take his own weapons and armor. All you have to do to win is beat the other man twice, and the winner takes it all.
All right, I accept.
Excellent! Get yourself the necessary armor and equipment. When you are ready, bring me the coin, and we will start. Yeah, you're all bark, but there's no one around.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
I'm sorry.
It's almost nighttime.
A tankard of ale, thanks.
Good day.
And with you.
I'd like a beer. You shouldn't be bothering us here.
What's that? Why is it barking so much?
You shouldn't be bothering.
What do you want
You're
now?
not allowed here.
I want to pull on.
I see those ears do indeed work.
Who the hell's that?
I just slept in a random bed. Nope. About 2 seconds. Oh, I don't know. I'm not gonna make it too big of a fuss about it.
Huh?
Hey, are you there? You'll wake up the whole farmstead. You'll wake up the whole farmstead. Fuck, whatever.
Oh, damn it. Just wait around.
God grant you help.
poison it.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Do we have a deal?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Finally, a reasonable sum. I hope you'll be satisfied.
Yeah, we can poison the yes. This will give us an advantage. Nice.
Good morning to you.
Okay, 300. Alright.
Alright, I'm ready. We can fight.
Tough Spaniale. But you have to put down the coin up front.
Here you go. Down to the last groschen.
Just how I like it. How should the herald introduce you?
I want it to be known that Henry of Skalitz defeated you, and that he did it for all the common folk who had their roofs burned over their heads because of the likes of you.
Very nice speech. But let us see how you talk when I knock some of your teeth out. Come on. I cannot wait.
Today, we will witness a duel between Sir Zavish of Darboff, called the Black, and Henry of Skalitz. Henry, a commoner, will fight. Today, in the name of Sir Jezek of Holohlavi, the noble lord of...
Kirsta, what are you doing?
Darboff